So you had an interception and over 80-yard touchdown. How are you feeling right now?
It was pretty cool. There was a great block by Ballman, and Anthony Mosier opened up a big hole, and it was awesome.
This is obviously a huge win against South Adams. How is this momentum going to carry on for the next few games?
Well, our coach wanted us to be great, and I think we came out and proved that we're a good football team. South Adams they were good. Their running backs were good, but we stuck to it and held them.
And when it comes to Woodland in a couple weeks, are you guys going to carry your momentum? Are you guys going to relax at all? Are you guys going to keep going as hard as you are now?
We're going to go hard, practice. They got a big defensive line, offensive line, but so do we, and we're just going to take it to them.
And you struggled a little bit in the first quarter, but what was it that the team did make this such a big win?
The outside was quite open. The blocks, like I said, they're huge blocks out there that opened up some big runs, and our defense did really well.
How are you feeling right now?
Our line was incredible tonight. We put in some big formations, like we put in Rhino. Rhinos where I have two linemen right in front of me. It's like I don't even know what I'd call it, but that pushed a lot.
Awesome. Yeah. Also, you guys are now undefeated still in the season. You got a good couple of weeks coming up, but you got Woodland coming up in about 3 weeks. So what is it that you guys have to do to carry on this momentum?
To carry on the momentum, we just have to stay focused and not get in over our heads. We have to not take the next few weeks lightly and just build up, keep working hard at practice, build up for week 9.
This is also a big game for you guys, especially since you guys are rivals in this county. Mm-hmm. How is it to be on top of Allen County right now?
Well, to be on top of this county, there's probably going to be something on Twitter later. Not from AC kids, though. But we're just going to keep it clean. We're going to stay humble.
What is it that you have to do to try to win this conference in the ACAC?
To win the ACAC, Woodland has a lot of speed, and they got power too. And so we're just going to have a couple of different defensive formations that we can put in to win the game, hopefully.
Drew, is this team better than last year?
I wouldn't say we're better than last year, but I'd say we're a different team than last year. Last year, I think we were more upbeat. This year, we're more like focused, and we don't worry about mistakes too much. We forget about them, and we keep moving on.
Has the goal? Obviously, you guys won a sectional championship last year. Has the goal always been that Week 9 game against Woodland?
As of now, we're just going week by week, but we want to be undefeated for Week 9. Yeah.
What was the talk even last year after last season? Was that a game you guys, especially the way last year ended, kind of circle that game?
We think the call was a little controversial, and we think Bates was in, but we're gonna get back on him this year.
Are you going to give Little Bates the ball this time to score the game-winning touchdown?
He's a quarterback, so he's gonna show out on JV.
Is it tough to answer all these questions in front of all your teammates?
Yeah, I just want to give. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want to give a big shout out to the line. They're all studs. They're all huge. Hey, dinner's on me, boys.
We got it on tape, fellas.
Yeah.
We got it on tape.
Actually, it's on my mom and dad. It's not on me.
Is there anything else that you want to add?
Go Jets. We're ready for next week.
And we knew that coming in, that South Adams, that's how they play. They're flying to the ball. They play with a lot of emotion, and our kids just needed to stay calm. We talked about that all week. Don't get rattled, and I think our guys really did that. They stuck it to us early, and we just were patient and finally found some things that worked. And once we got it rolling, it just kept going. So I was really proud of them on that effort.
And you guys are still undefeated.
Still undefeated, yes.
And you got Woodland coming up in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to try to carry this momentum into the?
Well, that's what our hope is. But we always try to go one game at a time. We know we have Southern Wells and Bluffton to prepare for, which we're going to do. But yeah, there is a date in a few weeks with Woodland, and they're marking that calendar too. But we have to play each week and continue to get better. I still don't think we played our perfect game yet, so we got a lot of things to work on. And I know I know that that the other teams that we're going to be playing are going to be doing the same thing. So we just got to be ready for that.
What is there that you need to work on to try to win this ACAC conference?
Well, I think we can't fumble the ball. We can't turn the ball over, and we've been struggling a little bit with that. Each game we've had moments where we fumbled or missed the snap or something to that effect. So we have to do, if we're gonna have a chance, we have to hold on to the ball and eliminate those mistakes.
And how big of a win is this, especially that you guys are friendly rivals, 8 miles down? How big of a win?
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge for us. We felt this was really one of the biggest games at this point in the season. Both teams were undefeated in the conference, and if you want an opportunity to go after the top dog Woodland, you would have to. Both of these teams tonight had to win tonight. And so we took a step in that right direction, and so it was huge for us. Big win. I thought our guys really came through and played extremely hard. I really think our defense really stepped it up and played tough, and that's what's going to carry us through.
We saw different people score touchdowns today. How is this going to carry on for weeks on end?
Well, that's what we hope to do. We don't ever want to be a one-man show, and I know a lot of teams are putting a lot of weight on Drew Schultz, and rightfully so. But we also have some two great wingbacks in Logan Macklin and Blake Bauman who just do an outstanding job. And Drew really works to open those guys up. And Andrew Hammond, I can't say enough about him. He's just a great leader. He's like an offensive coordinator on the team, and he pulls things, says, "Coach, let's do this, let's do that." And he just sees the defense so well that is able to do some things that we're able to take advantage of.